Matt Pelsor with you, but maybe you heard the news from this past weekend about the fire at HVAF of Indiana's Manchester Apartments. Let's get an update from CEO Emmy Hildebrand. Good morning, Emmy.
Good morning.
So sorry to hear about what happened. It looks like we got the official word a couple days ago. It was an accidental fire. That's good to know. But what should people know about what happened and what they can do if they want to help?
So Manchester Apartments is actually one of our larger facilities. It had transitional housing space for 51 veterans. We only had 48 veterans there on the night of the fire, but it's a significant loss for us as an agency, but more importantly for the veterans who were displaced on that night. These are veterans who had been homeless and moved into our facility directly from homelessness. And they were working with a case manager on their road to permanent housing and self-sufficiency. So obviously evacuating in the middle of the night in a fire doesn't help that very much.
Absolutely. You've got the donation button up at the website. Anybody who's visited the website in the last couple of days has seen that. There's an Amazon wish list in case you want to buy items directly that could help. You can find all of that at hvafofindiana.org. And we've heard about the GoFundMe that was set up. Pat McAfee promising to match those donations up to $250,000. Let's say best case scenario, you end up with the maximum amount, $500,000 from that source alone. How much of an impact is that going to make on rebuilding what was lost this past Saturday?
So we're just working through the process on what rebuilding looks like. Our insurance company has been here the last couple of days with a lot of experts, engineers, consultants, trying to figure out if the building is a total loss, if it can be renovated to be suitable for housing. So right now, our focus is on meeting the basic needs of veterans. So they've all been relocated to emergency hotels around the city at significant expense, obviously. But they also have, need for food, clothing, hygiene items, things that they lost in the fire. And while they're in hotels, we're working very hard to move them into permanent housing. So we need help for things like rental application fees and security deposits and first month's rent, moving costs, all of those things, furniture for, a bed to sleep in their new apartments. So we have a lot of needs right now. Rebuilding, I think, is going to be a year-long process at least to be able to get that facility back up and ready to serve veterans.
So, obviously money is a great way to help out, but it sounds like you also need time. You also need maybe volunteers. What volunteer opportunities can people take advantage of? What do you think is the greatest need where all that's concerned?
So we are really lucky to have a great community and live in a great community. So the last several days, I'm pretty sure the Amazon truck just stays here and unloads stuff all day. So we could definitely use volunteers to come in and help sort donations. We've also opened up our pantry on extra days, specifically for those veterans who were displaced to get what they need without sort of navigating the crowd of a regular pantry day. So we need volunteers every single day to serve veterans. We need volunteers every single day to help sort through donations.
Helping Veterans and Families, or HVAF of Indiana CEO Emmy Hildebrand. All our best as you recover from this fire. Thanks for your time, too.
Thanks so much for having me and for your support. It means a lot to us.